Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for clicking on this reading. I appreciate all the positive support and energy. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. Did I say that already? Because that's what I wish. I want everyone to be happy, of course. It may sound a little, it don't sound nothing. That's the way it is. Why would I want people to be upset? Spreading all that negativity. Right, Luna? Yeah, get up. No, I'm not. I'm working. No pet time. Just sit up there and watch the birds. So it is a beautiful morning where I am. I hope the same is for you or wherever, whatever time this reading finds you. But yeah. Listen, I have a. This is a general collective reading. The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups are in the future position. So if things aren't, I don't know. It may feel something's not working out. It may feel like something's not working out. It could be It could be a relationship. It could be a relationship with a group of people or a family energy, but things are going to be better. Okay. In the current position, there's like a lack of foresight on maybe letting go of some sort of control. Someone could be very disciplined in a, very disciplined. Nine of Pentacles energy, Earth energy, very disciplined in their work. They could be like a perfectionist. Okay. Um, I'm getting tribe energy, some sort of alignment with this group of people, Ace of Cups, divine energy in the future. Um, hmm. I do have the Justice in the upright, but the Star is in reverse with the Knight of Wands energy. I don't know. Something, like I said, this could be a relationship or something may not be working out or some sort of disconnection with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is in the upright, Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This could be involving work or whatever you do, yeah, for security, to secure yourself, financially. Um, whew, whew, laugh. A gift of laughter and travel. Where does that come from? Someone wants to vent, has an obligation to associate with you. What is obligation? What's the obligation about? Could be the star. This could be a different relationship. Curious. Big favor. Hmm. I don't know what the obligation is about. Or someone feels obligated. Someone may feel like a nuisance, or maybe someone thought someone was a nuisance. There's been a lot of change in the air. I do have the Ten of Cups, which is a fulfillment. The Four of Pentacles is letting go of control with like a seven energy of learning a lesson of why something wasn't working out. This could be a past relationship that you're reflecting on, why something didn't work. Maybe you're correcting course here. Someone may need assistance with correcting or making some sort of correction, whether it be a career, travel. I think we should take a trip. There's something I like that for you to have. Laughter with the Ten of Cups. Okay, listen. Gemini energy. Focusing your attention on your surroundings to recenter yourself. Someone could be feeling disoriented, out of whack a little bit here. I do have some crown chakra energy, so this could be some information coming online with some memories or a love letter to you. Scorpionic energy. I think someone asked for a Gemini love reading. You can consider this, I guess, since we do have Gemini or making some sort of decision in a relationship would be a Gemini love reading. Okay. Scorpio is also significant. This could be something about transformation or ending of something where you'll need to embrace adventure, trying something new here. What is the assistance? What is the big favor? Somebody may need to vent. It could be a main female. You can be the main female. We got the change energy with the courthouse. Somebody could be going through some sort of family issues in court or some sort of dispute with a family or group of people. Do have Queen of Pentacles, child energy. So getting family, main female, main male. This is about a family situation or about a marriage relationship. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When love has got you feeling dizzy, overwhelmed, or disoriented, recenter yourself by focusing your attention on your surroundings. All right, bad health and sudden wealth. What does that mean? Okay, let me get my hoodoo tarot deck out. Take it back to the ancestors. All right, y'all. I don't have any idea what's going on here. I have Knight of Wands energy. I don't know. Maybe someone did something too fast, or someone could be passionate about. I don't know. Why is the star in reverse? Passionate about some sort of justice energy, or something they don't know, or daughter of knives in reverse. It's the father of knives. King of swords. Free man. This could be about a man and a daughter. Okay, we have male, a child, couple, dealing with a marriage. This could be step-parent energy, a relationship from the past. Could represent something about your past life. Everything's karmic, okay. Changing directions. Somebody doesn't want to change directions. A Knight of Wands energies in the upright and the stars in reverse. So someone could be praying against some sort of understanding. Someone could be very negative, hot-tempered. Oh, wow. Even abusive. I don't know. Someone could be dealing with a competitive energy. Someone being insecure. A show-off. Could be a Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy with a Knight of Wands, but there's some immaturity. Could also be someone's child or a partner. Okay. Someone likes to put things off and procrastinate with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Something's not working with work. Someone could be getting fired, losing their job. Bad health. Now, that could be physical health. It could also be financial health, okay, with the sudden wealth energy. So maybe someone had a lot of money. They could be losing a lot of money, or they could have lost a lot of money in the past. This could have produced some changes in your life, or you could have made some changes in your life following a loss of finances in the past. I see fulfillment, or something may have come true that may have been planted a long time ago, some sort of seed or business idea or something like that. This daughter of knives could also represent an idea. Okay. Now the King of Swords, the King of Knives is in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone lacks knowledge of something about time, broken time. Their time annoying him is now up. Somebody's letting go or needs to let go, or somebody wants to let go of either a child, a grown child. King of Swords in reverse again. Or some sort of immature energy. Someone's tired of fighting against. The free man is in the upright. That's Aries energy starting over. It's at the top here, setting off by itself. Something is justified, or this situation is bringing fairness or balance. Still don't know what I'm saying. Okay, what is this big favor about? Let's get these personals in here. See if I can narrow this down. Speak a little English. Speak a little human. Speak human. Okay, we have the free man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone's in some sort of disoriented state. Maybe someone's had some sort of psychic break, where you are opening up and seeing what's going on here, attacking a spiritual warrior. Someone is attacking a spiritual warrior. This could be producing these kind of feelings of redemption by someone. Someone's recognizing their god or goddess energy. Attacking a spiritual warrior, be faithful. So if some sort of spiritual attack was coming towards you as a god or goddess or somebody, whoever was asleep, is being awakened because they've been attacked by some outside forces, or you're being, I guess they got you to the point to where it's time to wake up. You got to wake up. Be faithful. Malachi could be the book of Malachi. Maybe it's just like a page or a chapter, isn't it? Um, or somebody's name could be Malachi. So someone watches violent TV shows. A tornado is on the way. Something about a month ago. You could have began preparing for greatness. Okay, could be this letting go of control of something. Maybe you've tried to control a situation, a work situation. Um, mm, I don't know. Someone could have been trying to maintain some sort of discipline. Justice. What's the bad health? Bad health is a Knight of Swords in reverse again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody's dealing with either being impatient, or you're dealing with somebody who's impatient. This could be someone dealing at home. Okay, in a home, it's like a family dispute. Now, that's been coming up in the readings this whole week. The Knight of Wands is now in reverse. Restless, anger, energy, lack of completion with the karmic energy. Somebody's trying to make a relationship work. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work, no matter what you do. Even the spell work or the energy of as above, so below. Let's see. Let's get the confessions of a soulmate. Surprise. Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. And there are signs that you've been seeing, many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me. Hold me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I can know everything will be okay. Follow your dreams. Follow your happiness. Mine. Somebody's coming towards you, preparing for some sort of greatness. Now, let me get my time oracles and see if we can get, because I know we see these kind of readings all the time, or you run across them. And let me see. Let me get some time. It says, and I think I did another reading like this earlier too. Following your dreams. Somebody wants to say something, or you'll get some sort of communication. You may have already gotten some sort of communication. But somebody might have been telling a lie, or somebody could be very impatient about finding their direction. It's a spiritual awakening, ultimately that's what's happening. As above, so below. And it could feel like somebody maybe feel like they're losing it or out of sorts, but I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. I feel like things are coming into alignment. I feel good when I know you're happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. Okay, so this will help alleviate any sort of delusions or misrepresentations of facts. Okay, let's see here. Or intentions. So we got the answer no. A whirlwind of events invites chaos. Fortunately, look, this is what I'm talking about. Illusory nature of the situation quickly dissipates. So something could feel like it's a fantasy, or something or situation could feel like it isn't real, or this may have happened in the past. But there is some sort of inspiring energy here, a sense of confidence. Any sort of troubles and obstacles that you've been going through you've used for strength and to overcome. This could be a past energy. Look, this is a spiritual warrior. Somebody's a spiritual warrior here. Hold on. What's the no? We'll get the how and when here. A captivating result is in the works. Have trust in destiny, and it will lead you to a new level of awareness in just 2 to 3 weeks. That's it. However, don't forget to analyze and weigh the karmic connections of the chains that you carry. The chains remain unbroken. Let's see. However, don't forget to analyze and weigh the links of the chains you carry. The chains remain unbroken. So there's a karmic energy that you're tied to, or some sort of energy that's going to be let go of, or that it could feel like you're unstable, but that would be an illusion. Okay, it may or may not have to do with another relationship. It just basically your shadows, your past, everything. Okay, as above, so below. Interesting. So you're being prepared for greatness here. You may work. This could be about business. It could be about a new business coming together. I have the name Kennedy again. And then the courthouse that also appeared in another reading this past week. So I feel like this is spiritual court. It could be a physical court. It could be a situation going on in the courtroom. But I think it's more centered on the spiritual. Whatever you overcome in the spiritual world will manifest in the physical world. Let's see. What is engaging with business owners? Something about a month ago. We got 2 to 3 weeks on the timeline. Whatever nonsense is going on, there could have been some lies. Okay, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, could be rumors, gossip, chaos. Someone may have, there's some sort of narcissistic energy in the air, whether it's coming from you or from around you. Shut down the nonsense within. Okay, if it's coming from within, you'll know. Well, I'm not talking to those with deep mental issues, okay? I'm talking about those who have a grasp on reality. That's who I resonate with. So that's who I'm going to deal with. And sometimes the things that we resonate with and could look weird to the outside world, to the physical man-made world. But when you're balanced in your logic and in your compassion, you know when the nonsense starts, or when things just don't seem right or stable at all, then you know to shut that down, right? Okay, somebody needs to shut down the nonsense, shut down. Your character is being called into question. Okay, let's see what's going to be the solution. The name Johnson, and assess your own value. That's going to be the solution, to make sure you just know who you are, do a self check-in with this energy, or get another reading. Okay, or read for yourself, or whatever it is you tap into your scriptures. Just make sure you remain balanced in who you are in your logic. Don't become over aggressive in anything. Nine of Wands. So there's a challenge here to overcome, like control, and it has to do with work, or how you make a living, whether it's working for someone else. I'm getting like bad karma, or somebody's receiving a bad karma for attacking a spiritual warrior, like a true god or goddess from the divine. Okay, this is real. Okay. Four of Fire and the Ace of Cups twice. Spirit-led people right here. Somebody's being guided by the divine. Like, if there's restless energy, if you're feeling restless energy, it's not because something's not right. It's because everything is right. It's because the waters are being stirred. Wade in the water. If you've been wading in the water, if you've been waiting for God, if you've been waiting on your implantations, you've been waiting on your seeds to grow and progress. I mean, they're seeds of stability. These are just basic needs here being established with sudden wealth. Some sort of redemption, some sort of spiritual redemption. Yeah, because somebody's lost a lot of time on false promises, impossibilities. Maybe someone's realized about religion. Yeah, You will have to repair and correct mistakes and start again without any interruptions or delays and conform to the truth. All right. Someone feels like their actions have been lost or wasted, bad timing, bad um, views, or bad speculation. Okay. Dealing with how to overcome difficulties and being uneasy. Of course, experiencing financial loss can be very devastating, particularly if you're used to or you've been, enriched in this lifetime by a house of cards. And they've fallen down, and it's a reckoning. hmm Overall energy for the humans on Earth. It's a day of reckoning, realizing that what you stood on is not what you really desire, or wasn't in your plan, or you may have gotten sidetracked. Because I feel like someone knows better. So it's time to assess your own value. I hope I'm making sense. Dealing with family members, okay, relationships, thankfulness and recognition of all favors. This will always keep you in alignment, being grateful and thankful. It also helps keep you grounded, especially when your dreams seem too big. They're never too big, okay? They're not supposed to be in a box. But you have to remain steadfast. You have to remain diligent. You have to remain practical, okay? So just to keep yourself grounded, because you don't get a lot of support when you're out there, when you're a dreamer, when you're creative. Dare I say, a genius mind. You don't have a lot of support. People think you're weird. They don't understand the inner workings of your brain. Okay. Sometimes you don't even understand it, but you just have to do it. It's a fire in your belly that has to be spread. It has to be talked about. You have to say it. You have to get your passions out. Okay. Thankfulness, gratefulness, recognition of all favors from above, from your friends, from the support that you do receive, help and cooperation received collectively or individually, but representing the majority. This is about social, family, community, or a work group. Humility in isolated or connected acts, which gradually and systematically bring prosperity, happiness, joy, and peace. Remain humble. You gotta keep that ego in check. You are the master of your soul. I wish you the best. Stay blessed, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.